Hey everyone, it's Susie with Dragonfly Bees Resale Journey. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome here. So, we're finally at part 4 of the vintage jewelry showcase. The finale, in fact. And I found a few more pieces that were unmarked. So I wanted to go over these first, and then later I'll go over some really special pieces individually. So let's begin with this group. We have earrings, we have necklaces, bracelets, and yeah, rings. We have rings. There's some rings back there. Okay. So first off, we have are these oh, these are cute. They have a like a pearl like disc in white and baby blue enamel design. This is a clip-on earring. It's silver tone in the back, and that's what they look like. So they're not in bad condition. So we have this very cute pair. Next is this one. Wow, pink and red rhinestones. I guess it's daisies with the red rhinestone center. Oh, these are also, I guess, clip-ons, and they are also in really nice condition. Look at the back. They're lightweight too, so I bet they'll be very comfortable on. So we have this pair. We'll put these aside. And then the next one, really pretty. Wow. These clip-ons have a lot going on. Baby blue and white. You have rhinestones. Really pretty. Really pretty. There's faux pearls. Look at that rose. These are clip-ons. This looks like glue residue. What do you think? Or maybe they were gold? No. Yeah, maybe they were gold. I don't know. But the clips look good, and these are really pretty. I've never seen ones that are so ornate. So we have this pair. Then next we have this clip-on. Wow. Okay, these are really nice. These are rhinestones with the marquee rhinestone center. They're drop earrings. They're very flexible. They have the rhinestone top. I gotta say, those middle marquee ones look kind of yellow, but otherwise, I mean, they're really nice. The back, everything just looks really clean. So we have this pair. I think they're pretty. Okay, what's this one? These are, wow, look at all that shaky. These are fun. Gold tone. All these little diamond shaped. Little diamond shaped tassels. Oops, I flipped that one. And they also have like little a design, an outline on each one of them. Let's look at the back of these. These are clip-ons. Ooh, look how pretty. The back, if you turn it upside down, looks like a fan. Really pretty backs. Filigree backs, clip-on earrings in decent condition. And I think they're really awesome. What do you think? Aren't they? So, oh, you could even wear it with this. This here Oh, snake chain. This has a fold over clasp. Yep, really nice condition. Very nice condition. I see no wear at all. This here, let's see. Let's measure. Now I can't lay this out straight because it is curved, so I don't know. Would I do it this way? Well, if I do it this way, it's about 8 inches. Well, definitely no train delays where I live. That train goes by at least every 10 minutes. All right, so we have this one. Really clean, very nice. Very nice. And this one here, this is interesting. It's one of those memory wire necklaces. And it's filled with rhinestones. And they're all there. It's in good condition. Huh. Okay. I don't know. This would be definitely a choker. Okay. Moving on. Next, this is actual stone. It looks like agate to me. Some sort of quartz. It's a toggle necklace. And it's not magnetic, so I will test it. Something is really odd about this one. It has these really pretty gold tone spacers in between each of these little discs. But look at this. Look at this. You see these spacers? They go all around the necklace and then they stop right here. Oh, there's a train. Less than 10 minutes. The drop on this necklace is approximately 9.5 inches. So we have this one. I like the natural colors though. It's kind of like it has a green undertone to it. You know what? I forgot this pair of earrings. Wow, these are so pretty. These are hook earrings. And they have that green enamel. It's cloisonné style. And then it has that little stem coming down. These are so pretty. Huh. Are you guys magnetic too? No. No. Okay, test pile. Okay, next in line we have this. This is nephrite. It's hand knotted. There is a beautiful silver tone fish hook clasp on the end. This is really pretty, and it looks kind of short. So let's see how long this drop is. So this is only, wow, 7.5 inches maybe? Yeah, 7.5. So we have this very pretty one. Okay, this lot had a little bit of everything. Found some more bracelets. Let's start off with this one here. This is a really beautiful, delicate. Look at those rhinestones. Hinge bracelet. All the stones are present. And this one is only about 7 1/4. So we have this pretty one. Next one. Oh, I had similar ones to this, I think, in part 1. This is a gold tone. Looks like a rope chain. And these have purple and clear rhinestones. It is also a hinged bracelet. And this one measures 7.5 inches. So we have this very pretty one. Okay, next up. Anyone ready for winter? No! Okay, this is a holiday bracelet. Someone had commented to me that this is a goldette. Possibly from the late 70s or early 80s, due to the this crescent on either side. It's significant of that. Okay, this is the enamel. Very sweet slider charm bracelet. It does have wear on those beads. You see these beads, the silver tone beads? And each one of these charms, some of the, no, the enamel looks pretty good on them. But you know what? It has that really nice vintage feel. Let's look at the back. The back looks great. Yeah, there's some wear. I mean, it is expected due to their age, but I think this is really cute. I like it. So yes, the wear that I'm seeing is on like this here. I guess these are candlesticks, and that's the flame, the glow of the flame. Yeah, there's some wear on those and on the beads. But I still think it's very sweet. So next, this one here is a gold tone link bracelet, toggle bracelet. This has these beads hanging off of them, and I think it's missing one right here. What do you think? I would take this one off and put it over there. These are acrylic, by the way. Let me measure this one, and this one comes out to 7. I'm measuring to the middle of this, 7.5 inches. So yeah, we have this one. No, this looks to be in nice condition. I was just looking at it a little closer. Okay, so we have that. Next is this charm bracelet, also a toggle bracelet. It has a nice little heart toggle. This very decorative bar. These two are glass, painted glass beads. This is acrylic, and the rest, okay, this feels like acrylic also. So this is it's sweet. I like it. Look at this one. I like this color. I like the design. So we have this toggle charm bracelet, and this one measures about 7 inches, 7.25. All right, 7.25. Next we have this bangle. Lucite. It has that glowing effect. Oh, but I do see a scratch right there. Some marks. But you know, it's not too bad. There's that scratch that I showed you before. You can see it on the inside. I think it's kind of cool. So we have this. This one, the diameter is 8 inches around. Okay. Yeah, I got stretchies, but these are not your ordinary stretchies. Look at the back of these. They're all made way better. They all have that metal backing. Even the tiny one. So we have, wow, we have this rhinestone one. And you know what? They're all there. This is a really pretty purple rhinestone one. Yeah, they're there. Black. Oh, look at this one. A black rhinestone one. This one here is similar to this one, kind of. And all the rhinestones are there. This one, oh, this one's pretty. It has like rainbow colors, like AB coated ones. And all the beads are there. And this last one is just shocking, really awesome, glowing blue rhinestone, and they're all there. So what I would do is, I mean, these are really good bracelets. I would sell these all together as one. Here, okay, I don't know if you can tell in this light, but this butterfly is very dark green. And I tested it, and this is nephrite. And you can tell there's a lot, even the design there, that silver tone is so tarnished, it's dark. He has these little eyes that I don't know, could be coral, and these swirly antennas. But this is nephrite, and it's carved, and this is not light either. So look at the back of him. You see all that tarnish? And it's unsigned. Let me check to see if it's magnetic. I don't remember. No, it's not. I didn't think so. Okay, this will be tested with the others. And next we have some rings. We got rings. Okay, I need your help with this one. This one here. Let me put it on the sizer. First of all, let's see what size you are. This one is almost a 7. Almost a 7. But what are you? Look at this stone. It's like a burnt orange with black swirls. This I believe is brass. There's the design on the side. It does have some looks like verdigris. Let me show you this side. It also has that same, like, almost like a figure 8. Or even a masquerade mask. Yeah, that design goes all around this stone. And yeah, this is a stone. And you know what? This ring is adjustable, I think. It's open back, so you could see the stone that back there. So yeah, I don't know what this is. I guess I'm gonna have to look it up on somewhere, or do a Google image search. But if you know, comment below. So we have that. Now this one here, look at this. This is really pretty. This is in good shape. It's a gold tone. It has a nice thick band. And it's enamel, gold and black enamel in that, you know, weave pattern. There's the inside. No marks. This is costume. So let me put this on the sizer. And this one comes up to like 7 3/4. So we have this one. This one's really pretty. This would go great with all that black and gold jewelry. Okay, and then last ring. This here is a size. It must be adjustable because it's pushing down. Well, if I don't do anything and don't push it further, it falls to the 6 3/4 mark. And this is what it looks like. It's a cameo. Needs to be cleaned. Look at her. She's facing left too. It's on this raised, I don't know what that is behind her. There's this design all around. I do see some wear. Like over here, this frame is a gold tone. And then when I look on the other side, it kind of looks silver to me. I don't know. Oh, okay, it is adjustable. You see that? So let's see if you are magnetic. Yeah, you are. Well, that doesn't matter. You're still pretty. So, okay, moving on. This may be a little difficult to rub. When I was looking at this, I noticed, oh, there's a bell attached to it. So this is a pendant brooch. But I'm going to see if I could kind of rub it this way. No, hardly. It's difficult. Oh, whatever. If I can't get a reading, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Now, this one, I could rub the toggle and the bar and the earring. The earring. I guess I could rub this tiny piece. Oh, it does say something on here. It says something on there. Okay. I think it says 925. Alright, so we have the earring, we have the necklace, and the butterfly right there. So let's take the 18 karat acid. This one is the earrings. This one is the toggle hardware on that necklace. And this one is the butterfly. Alright, well, there you have it. These earrings are sterling. This is also sterling. And the butterfly is not. Okay. Alright. What is this? What does this look like to you? Is this butterscotch bakelite? Pin? Really? Has anyone ever seen something like this? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But let's find out. There's so many pieces to this. I'll start with this bottom one. So I'll take my Q-tip, grab a tiny dab of the Simichrome polish, turn it upside down. Let's do it right here. The suspense, the suspense. It's yellow. So that means it is. Okay. Then what are you over here? That's a slightly lighter color. And I know there are such things as Bakelite beads, but I don't know. Okay. Taking another fresh Q-tip. Oh, too much. Ugh, too much, too much. Get a little dab. Okay, how about down here? See, I don't want to discolor it. What do you think? You think that is? How about in there? Oh, it's too much. Okay, that's yellow too. One thing I'm kind of concerned about is whether or not that yellow could be the dye on this, since it is this color. So yeah, I'm kind of baffled. Now, let's try one of these beads. I'll pick one underneath. So, get a little tiny. You only need a little, very little. I mean, this tube will last me a lifetime. Okay. How about I pick one underneath? Oh, train's coming. Oh, that's yellow too. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think this is? I mean, okay, it does say pin, but I don't get it. Is it just missing the back where the pin would be, and you would wear it like this? Tell me your thoughts. Okay, next we have this assortment of things. So let's start off with Mr. Owl. He's pewter, and he is from METZKE. METZKE is a large pewter giftware company that was started in Tallahassee, Florida, back in 1963. It was started by Dr. Fred METZKE and his wife Mary. That company closed in 1997. So we have this owl who looks kind of bewildered. Next is this beautiful, wow, this is pretty. It's a black and green and yellow enamel brooch, butterfly brooch. There's the back, and this is signed Spain. Can you see that on the upper left hand corner? So we have this one. And then here, this is a classic beauty, rhinestone filled circle brooch. And this one is actually signed too. You know what? Let me get my loop and I could show you this. Well, it's not that easy to see, but it says SOMAZ. It looks like SOMAZ. Maybe. Okay, so we have that. Next is this. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's gold tone with the faux pearls and a black bead of some sort. But look at those rhinestones. They just shine really nicely. This is a fold-over clasp type of closure here on the end. That's what it would look like. Really pretty. This is 7 inches long, and it is made by BLANCA. It says BLANCA right there in block letters. So we have this bracelet, and then lastly is this Oh, this is heavy. It's a silver tone bracelet, also with the fold over clasp. I do see some wear. Yep, I see right there. I see some copper peeking out right there, like the coating peeled off. There's the back. And it's signed. This one is signed Paris. I don't know. I don't know Paris. Well, right here. Well, I've been there, but I don't know it. Here. You see the wear on this link? And, let's see. Yeah, there's that spot that I showed you before. Oh, the train. There's the train coming by. Everyone who commented about, you know, not minding the noise, thank you so much. I was worried that it would be, you know, that you would find that quite annoying. Okay, let's measure this one and see how long it is. This bracelet is almost 8 inches long. These next two necklaces make me want to go out and have a mojito. This one, look at this. Glass bead, faceted necklace, double strand. It has a hook clasp. There is a extender with the bead. This is 13 inches long and the extender is only 2 inches. But this is marked on the clasp and it says LISNER in block letters. So we have this one. And then here is a nice minty green faux pearl necklace, quite heavy, with the faux pearl spacers. Oh gosh, look at this. This extender is like 5 inches long. The necklace is 18 inches, well, almost 18 inches. And this is marked on the jewelry tag as more. ESMOR. So we have these two beauties. This next group is really interesting, and I think I need help on one of them, so maybe you can chime in. This next group is really interesting, and I think I need help on one of them, so maybe you can chime in. This next group of items is really interesting. I'm going to need you to chime in on one of these because I don't recognize a maker's mark. Can you guess which one it is? Let's begin. Okay, let's start off with this ring. Look how beautifully designed this is. It is adjustable, and this ring is almost a size 7, so I would say it's 6 3/4. I believe that's a glass cabochon, and you notice on the edges it has that discoloration. So let me just show you what's so special about this one. If you notice, there's a hinge, and it's very unusual because you open it up. It's foil back, and this was my dilemma. That maker's mark looks like a H, right? Well, maybe 2 H's. I couldn't find it. And it's also there. Let's see. Can you see that? It looks like the H is over there too. Well, this is pretty cool. It opens up. Most of these locket rings open to the side. Never seen one like this. very secure, snaps very well. This is the back, and there's no marks on the shank, but we have this really very cool locket ring. Okay, next we have this very miniature fleur-de-lis brooch, and there it is. It's in great condition. On the back there is a maker's mark, and I don't know if you can see it. No, it's very hard for you to see, but you know what? I'll write it down. This is what it says. And underneath it, it says 12 karat gold filled. This is a Victorian revival brooch, I would guess. And it's from the 40s. This company with that logo is called the Carl Art Company, and they were founded in 1936. They produced really fine jewelry in gold and silver, and I believe they stopped producing maybe in the late 70s. So we have this. Oh, this here, didn't know how to pronounce it. Chatelaine hook is basically this curved hook that allows you to make this brooch into a pendant, and they would call it that because they would hang it from either a locket or maybe a small watch. So there is the I guess you could see it slightly, but there is the maker's mark. So we have this really pretty vintage brooch. Okay, next we have this really classic oval brooch, which is I believe nephrite jade. It's made by CATAMORE. CATAMORE was a small family business founded by Christopher and Phyllis Catazano, and that was in 1942. And they stayed open for 39 years, so they closed shop in 81. They're based in Providence, Rhode Island, and they even designed for coral. So this here oval brooch, let's see, has a marking of 1/20th 12 karat gold filled, and it's right there on the bottom right. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to touch it. So let me see if I could show you. Okay. You see CATAMORE in block letters, and then it says 12K gold filled. Yeah, there's some kind of mark over there. I believe it can be rubbed off. But here's a look at the brooch close up. It's bezeled in really good condition. Okay, next up we have this. This is a shamrock brooch made up of these amazing AB coated crystal rhinestones, and there's even one rhinestone on the bottom of that stem. Take a look at this. This is heavy, okay? It's not a light brooch. On the back it's completely covered, and it's signed WEISS. So we have this really gorgeous, I could just stare. Look at that. Oh. Okay, moving on. WEISS brooch. Yeah, that's it. Okay, next up I have this watch case, and it's missing the watch. It's by the Illinois Watch Case Company, which started in 1886 in Elgin, Illinois. So yeah, a lot of people get this mixed up with the Elgin Company, but this is the Case Company. So if I bring you close in, you'll see that you just twist the top open, and you see the inside. There's the lever where I guess if you put the watch inside, you can operate it that way. But inside it is engraved Illinois Watch Company, Elgin, and it's the Tivoli model. The Tivoli was from 1926, and there is a number inside indicating the, I guess, the number, serial number. That's it, serial number. So I think this is post 1924, and it may be 14 karat white gold filled. It's in fairly good condition for its age. There's the back, there is some wear, and then on the center there's a little scroll design. So we just screw that back on, and yeah, I have this. And like I said, the Illinois Watch Case Company, Elgin, was founded in 1886. Next group of items are fairly old. They're from the 40s, 50s, and early 60s. So let's go over this group. First item is this CAMEO brooch. It is made by Roland. Roland is a company that started in Cranston, Rhode Island back in 1961. And they're still in business today. This particular brooch is actually from 1962. So that makes it 59 years old. You could see it's a woman facing left. There is a really nice crisscross pattern around the frame. There's the shell. This is actually 14 karat gold filled. There is the mark in there. Let's see if I can allow you to see that somehow. It's upside down. I'm trying to, okay, there's a letter R, and I and C is in the middle of the top of the R, and then it says 14K TGF. So this is that maker's mark was available in 1962, and then they actually switched it to something else in 1963. So we have this really beautiful CAMEO brooch. It's in excellent condition, and it's by Roland. Next two brooches are from CLOISONNÉ. I'm not going to talk about CLOISONNÉ because I believe I have before, because I want to move on to the ones that you may not have heard of. So this one here is a matte gold leaf pattern with these beautiful blue rhinestones. This one here is a miniature double circle brooch with a rose made of, I guess, a rose gold color and polished gold tone. One thing about CLOISONNÉ brooches is it's really nice that they actually put their name on the pin bar in block letters, and I know it's quite hard to see, but it's there. So we have these two CLOISONNÉ brooches. Okay, these two brooches are 12 karat gold filled, and I believe they're from the early 40s. They are marked, and it is Harry Iskin. They're highly collectible and they're marked with the initials HI. I'm going to show you that in a moment, but let me tell you about Harry Iskin. He was born in the UK in 1886. His parents immigrated from Russia to the UK at that time. Then he moved to the US and he received his citizenship at the age of 22. He worked as an engraver in a jewelry workshop, and then in 1930 he opened his own business, and that's how Harry Iskin came about. This company was opened from 1930 to 1953, so he was only in business for 23 years. He moved to Pennsylvania, and then in 1938 he opened a second workshop in New York City. His jewelry's mostly gold filled. It was really popular during the World War II period, but it was produced in very small quantities. So he closed shop in 1953. He passed away when he was, I guess, 82, and that would have been 1968 in Montgomery, Pennsylvania. So let me show you what a Harry Iskin maker's mark would look like. Let's see if I could zoom in. So close up you can see that this is like a ribbon bow brooch, and this one has a clear rhinestone center, and this one here is similar with more ribbon folds, and this one has blue and clear rhinestones. Now when you look at the back, they also have a hook that enables you to wear this as a pendant, and this one here has one, but this pin is going over it. Okay, so let me show you the maker's mark. And there it is. You see the H, and then the I goes through the center of it, and then underneath it does say 12 karat gold filled. The back looks really good, and there's this one, and then here the other one. Okay, that maker's mark is in there. Okay, there it is. Let me show you this way. Right there. So we have these two brooches by Harry Iskin from, I would say, the early 40s. This next brooch is gold and just a really beautiful circular brooch with flowers and details and opals. This brooch is actually made by the company Winard. Winard Jewelry Company was one of the premier costume jewelry companies back in, I would say, mid-century. So we're talking 40s and 50s. They made high-quality jewelry that would most likely be gold or and filled with jade, maybe corals, and possibly ivory. So this here has opals, and the Winard Jewelry Company closed in the late 50s. So knowing that, lab created opals weren't discovered until 1964. So these are real opals. Let me show you the maker's mark in the back. Well, first, you know, looking at this on the front side, it's exquisite. It's in amazing condition. And there's the back. The pin is, I mean, this was well kept. Whoever owned it really took nice care of it. And where is that? Okay, that little plate right there is where the maker's mark is. So let's see if I could show it to you this way. Well, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Okay, Winard 12 karat gold filled. Now with Winard jewelry, they tend to place a number. Like I've seen 4s and 11s, and well, this one has a 7. I don't know if you could see that. So I don't know what that denotes. But like I said, this company was pretty short-lived, and these opals are pretty amazing. You know, just moving it around, you see all the red. So we have this Winard opal brooch. So this is the set I saved for last. Every time I stumble across a vintage jewelry piece or pieces from a New York City jewelry vintage designer, I get very happy. So this here is made by Louis Fenichel. If you're not familiar with Fenichel, let me tell you about him. He's born in New York City in 1897. He's the oldest of 5 children. His parents immigrated from Austria, and his dad was a tailor. And after high school, he actually worked for the Ford car company in the largest dealership as a salesperson, and that was in New York City. So he became manager, and in 1924, at the age of 27, he purchased a partnership with a novelty company called Reichman, and that was on West 36th Street in Manhattan. Right? I guess that would be near where Macy's is, near Herald Square. So a year later, in 1925, he brought out his partner, Mr. Reichman, and changed the name to Fenichel Novelty Company. So that's how it started in 1925, when he was 28 years old. He brought his brother in. His brother was 22. His brother's name is Max. So they partnered up, and then Max bought the business from Louis 3 years later. What they did was manufacture and wholesale costume jewelry. I mean, Louis had no formal training whatsoever, but he designed like 95% of the jewelry and really oversee the production. He had like 15 to 20 employees. Everything is handcrafted and assembled and soldered. The molds they use had like asbestos cement slurry. They how do you say that word? Soldered, like the findings, and they would smooth them out and polish them, and then they would send the piece out to an outside plant for plating. So yeah, this company was opened in 1925, and Louis passed away in 1956. So his brother Max tried to continue the business and wasn't successful, so Fenichel officially closed in 1959. They used the best Austrian rhinestones, and they purchased from a supplier that was in Providence, Rhode Island, where they also got like the metal components. With World War II happening, the supply of the rhinestones weren't, you know, as available, so they started making hand-painted jewelry, and, you know, birds, animals, butterflies. So when the war ended, then they were able to go back to making more of this type of jewelry. I'm going to show you the maker's mark, and there's a really big distinction about it. Many of their pieces, in fact all of their pieces, have this stamp. As you can see, it says Fenichel, but the L, something's wrong with that L, right? Because most of the stamps were often poorly stamped on. So many pieces will have the L maybe cut off, or it could look like an I, but that is really the distinction with any of these Fenichel pieces, and they're very rare. So if you find one, it's a good thing. So back to this necklace. Unfortunately, I mean, but it's still okay due to the rarity of this necklace. I mean, okay. So their best sellers were these necklace earring sets. Only the necklace is signed, the earrings are not. This necklace is about 11.5 inches long. This extender is 3.5. There is a hook clasp that has this embellishment on top of the hook. These earrings, beautiful. The only flaw, I know you noticed it, is right here. I looked in the bag, it's not there. One missing. Emerald cut, Austrian rhinestone. Otherwise, this is pristine. Whoever kept it, whoever had it, I mean, this estate sale was local, so it was a Manhattanite, and the fact that they had a Fenichel is really, really impressive. Okay. Hey everyone, that's a wrap. This is a wrap on this 4-part vintage jewelry showcase. I hope you enjoyed it, and tell me what your favorites were. Comment below, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video. And if there's anything that you would like to purchase, just email me at dragonflybees@gmail.com. The instructions are below in the description box, as well as on a screenshot after my intro. So, with that said, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.